What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and today we're showing you a closer and on-feet look at the Nike Kobe AD Big Stage. Now, the Big Stage nickname comes from the 2010 Nike Kobe 5 Big Stage release, but it isn't confirmed by Nike if that's what these are actually going to be called. I do know that around the same time when these release, and as of now it's said to drop on June 3rd, that a Kyrie 3 featuring metallic gold will also drop, and I'm sure there'll be additional Nike basketball models as well. So expect this whole pack to be wrapped around the NBA Finals, but June 3rd is the release date and retail price will be $160. Alright, so let's bring you in for a closer look. And as you can see, the shoes are basically done in all white. I mean, we have some other stuff going on as well, but across the panels, the toe, and the tongue, the lower part of the tongue, we have mesh, and that's all done in white. Now, to be 100% honest, I am not a fan of the Nike Kobe AD. I do like the NXT model. I just think the $200 price tag is a bit steep. But for this pair, I do like is the metallic gold accent. So we got that going on the Nike swoosh and a few other areas, which we'll get to. But we also got white on the midsole. And around the heel, we do have ostrich-like print. You could see. So I did take a bunch of photos and I posted on Sneaker Files, and I think the previous images before that were leaked, it did not show. Actually, there was just one image. It didn't show that ostrich print. So I don't know if the other models will. Those other models haven't even been leaked at the time of shooting this. But on the heel, we have the DNA strand, which is done in red, and on the lower part is metallic gold. On the other shoe, we have Kobe Sig, and that is done in red. All right. Let's keep moving along. So the medial side, same setup. We got mesh and then ostrich around the heel. Metallic gold on the swoosh, white mesh, white midsole. And you can see the outsole, which we'll get to in a second, is obviously gum, but that comes up around the toe as well. Show you spot on of the toe. Got the Kobe branding. Lower part of the tongue is done in mesh. Up top, we got metallic gold on the Kobe branding. Comes with one set of laces, just all white as you can see. And then the liner, all white. And then we got the arrow on the back heel. Somebody told me what that was for, and to be honest, I forgot. So if anyone can leave a comment, let me know once again. I would appreciate that. Before we jump to the sole, I did pull out the insole. All black and gold for the Kobe branding. Now let's jump to the sole. So it's that all gum outsole. Kind of reminds me of like if these would be a part of that summer pack that dropped. I don't remember what that Kobe looked like, but the gum outsole and the predominant white upper just kind of reminds me of that. But we'll go over them one more time before we jump to the on feet. Pretty lucky to get these in the KD10 early to shoot these videos. We also got a fly wire for the eyelets. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, and Nike and Jordan Brand are going with like a bunch of just all white or predominant white shoes. The Air More Up Tempo, the all white, that pair, I'll be picking that up this weekend. So should have that. And there's another not Air More Up Tempo, but a part of the Up Tempo line that's done in all white. I'm gonna have those as well. I'm not sure if I want to shoot those or not, to be 100% honest, because I don't think anybody cares about that. It's more about the Nike Air More Up Tempo. But if you care, let me know. But let's jump to the on feet. All right, everybody, so that was your closer and on-feet look at the Nike Kobe AD Big Stage. They're dropping June 3rd. Retail will be $160. Now, as far as availability and everything like that, it's pretty early to tell, to be honest. Of course, if it's a limited release, then they're going to sell out. But if it's not, then they'll sit and definitely go on discount. But I think people will go for, if the Nike PG1 is a part of this pack, I believe they'll go for that, or even the Kyrie 3, maybe the LeBron 14, I don't know. The Kobe AD is just, I'm not knocking the shoes as far as how they handle on court, because I have no idea. I'm more going towards this as a look perspective. I know some people like them. I'm not a fan, but I know that there's some people that don't like them as well. So you could see, like, if you go to Nike, there's colorways just sitting there, and other places and in stores as well. I think the only pair, and I'm not even sure if it did sell out, but I didn't see it when I recently checked, the Compton DeMar DeRozan P, I think that pair is sold out, but then again, I don't know if that was limited or not. Also, what I forgot to mention going over is that there's kind of like a glossy overlay for the midsole, so I just want to drop that in real quick. Might be hard to pick up. But yeah, if they do, if they are GR, they're gonna go on sale. As far as the craftsmanship and everything, I mean, there are some dings here and there, things like that, but it's nothing terrible, nothing bad. I mean, if you're feeling the shoe and you're actually planning on wearing them on court, maybe even outdoor, definitely if you're wearing them outdoor, I wouldn't worry about these little blemishes that they do have. But like always, just make sure to check your pair out in person. Also, on a side note, either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to upload a video. It's going to be something a little bit different from what I previously uploaded. It's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be like a weekly series or anything like that, because I can't guarantee that it's going to happen every week. But just to give you a little bit of a rundown on that, a good friend of mine, he also collects shoes, and he's really big on shoes and everything like that. And he does a lot of purchasing and buys a lot of shoes. And there's even things behind the scenes on Sneaker Files that are in the works as of now. But I wanted to kind of do like a weekly, kind of like a hyped up, kind of unboxing type thing. Not literally cutting the box open and everything, but just like maybe a 3-minute video to show you guys, because I know, like, some of these shoes we featured in the new segment of things, but not in hand. Now I'm going to have this stuff in hand. So some of the videos, I could obviously say a few, would be the Cause Air Jordan 4. I'm going to have that in an upcoming video. The Atmos Air Jordan pack, Air More Up Tempo, the Supreme collaboration. So obviously these hyped up releases, I'm just more going to show them to you guys and kind of go over them as well and get your guys' thoughts on them. So it's going to be a little bit more in depth and something different. That's just the quick rundown of it. I may roll with it more as time goes on. Who knows? I may even go back to stuff that released even a while ago and just throw it in hyped up stuff. And it doesn't even have to be hype. Like, I might do kind of like what I did with the Vault, where I would take out like an OG Air Jordan, do it. I might do it that way as well. Just kind of throw it in, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff releasing that people have a hard time in getting their hands on. Even I have a hard time getting my hands on it. And I'm not trying to say things like, I have a Connect or things like, I know some people, but I don't. It's not like I'm getting deals on these shoes. Like, I would have to pay big money, and I'm not going to do that. So I like all these shoes I'm about to display to you guys. I don't own them, but having them in hand is pretty crazy, and to show you guys. So something different. And also, if you have any ideas to roll with this little segment I'm going to do, leave a comment below. I haven't even shot the first video yet. I'm actually going to do that either tonight, or if I upload it Sunday, which is Mother's Day. And if any mothers out there, happy Mother's Day to you. It'll go live then. But for the Kobe AD Big Stage, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on them, if you plan on picking them up or passing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.